Hello friends, we are talking about some questions in this part of the study. The first, which tribes came to India in ancient period? The first one was Negritoid people. Negritoid people were coming from Africa. They were also known as means their other name was Habasi and Negroes. Negrose. Negroes was their other name. They were having black skin tone. They were having height of 4 to 5 feet and they had curly hair. These are their physical features, right? So when the question comes only for Negritoid people, you should write that from where they come, which are their physical features, and which are their other names. This is your first part of the topic today, which I discussed. Next one is Australoid people. So now Australoid people were known by other name as Nishad. Now you can ask me who gave them this name. The last tribe in the ancient period came to India was Aryans. They gave name as Nishad to Australoid people. Now, from where they come? They came from Southeast Asia. They came from Southeast Asia. Okay. Now, which are their physical features? See, I am already dividing the point wise. So, their physical features are black skin tone, short in height, broad head, and flat nose. Okay, now they were also knowing some skills which make them more advanced than other people. So now which kind of the work they were knowing? They were knowing about making utensils from clay, weaving cloth from cotton, and other skills they were knowing. See, as other tribes also, they were also having some religious beliefs too. See, every culture, civilization and tribes have their own beliefs. So same way, they have also, the Australoids were also having some religious beliefs. Now, sometimes the question comes in our mind, where are they living? In present day, the tribes living in Assam, Khasi tribes. The Khasi is the hill where the living tribe is also Khasi tribes. Thereafter, Kol and Munda tribes. Also, some tribes living in the Nicobar region. And today's Myanmar, which was earlier known as a Brahmadesh or the Burma. In this region, the people living are also knowing as Australoid, also having Australoid kind of the features in their lifestyle. So they are even today exist with some kind of the physical features, or their lifestyle is also exist in India. So this is the second tribe which I have discussed. Now the next one I am discussing is Dravidians. Okay, now the question comes. This is, see, for Australoid the question may come for 2 marks or 3 marks. But Dravidians will ask for 3 marks at least. Right? Negritoid was the question for 2 marks. Now the Dravidians I am discussing. In present day, Dravidians are living in southern part of India. their language, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam, are being spoken by these South Indian people. Now sometime students are making question that who have sent them in south part of India. When the Aryans came to India, see, the Aryans were more powerful in the physical strength. So whenever the clashes erupted between Aryans and Dravidians, Dravidians were bound to go to the southern part after being defeated by Aryans in the war. So today there is some different lifestyle from northern side to the southern side. You will find, so the northern side people are living usually in the Aryans lifestyle, and the southern part of the region people are living in India are having lifestyle of the Dravidian style. Okay, now Dravidians are also considered as creator of Mohenjo-daro culture. Means Indus Valley civilization may be associated with the Dravidians. It is a matter of surprise, right? Also, they were also known to be descendants, direct descendants of Stone Age civilization. Now you think the Stone Age civilization was earlier than the Mohenjo-daro culture, than the Dravidians. Means the Dravidians were considered to be part of the ancient India's primitive human life. Okay, now which kind of their lifestyle? They had some religious differentiates from Aryans. See, Aryans were doing yagnas, but they were doing Dhup, Deep and Arti. The Aryans were doing yagnas, but they were doing Dhup, Deepa. They were means Dravidians were doing Dhup, Deepa and Arti. These three things are gift of Dravidians to the Indian life. Okay, thereafter they had started nature worshipping and animal worshipping to us. So now you remember one thing. So many gods, deities of Dravidians are today accepted in Aryan cultures. We all are doing in the morning Arti, Dhupa, Deepa. In some our religious procession, the yagna is there. It is an example of the Aryans. So our life is combination of both the religious elements. So now come to the Dravidians. What about we can say about their other religious life? They were nature lover, as I have said. They were worshipping for the other animal worshipping also. Okay, with that they had started concept of mother as goddess and concept of father as god. This is a gift of Dravidians to the India. Okay, any other thing we could consider? The point you remember that Dravidians had influenced northern Aryan culture. Also, they adopted some Aryan elements in their lifestyle. In that way, we can say there is an influence of Aryans over Dravidians and some influence of Dravidians over Aryans. How it happens? Due to the marriages took place between Aryans and Dravidians. Okay. Which kind of the family life Dravidians were having? Dravidians were having family life of matriarchal system. Matriarchal system means Mother is the head of the family. It is called matriarchal system. Okay. Now, which kind of the skill they were knowing? The skill they were knowing is building of boat and raft. Raft is also floating source over the water. Okay. Flat platform, we could say it is a raft. Thereafter, they were also knowing about the weaving. They were also knowing about the spinning. Dyeing. Dyeing means the color to the cloth. Doing the color to the cloth is called the dyeing. These all influence of Dravidians over Indian lifestyle. So now remember, in India, impact of the Dravidian was almost in larger proportion in our human lifestyle, which has been seen so many times. This is the portion which I have completed about first 3 important tribes in India, right?